Have you ever had new experiences that made you draw back because of fear? Yeah, welcome to my channel. I almost didn't take this trip solo to Chicago out of fear, but I am learning to trust in God and knowing that He has not given me a spirit of fear, and He hasn't given you one either. Trust God, explore, eat good, and have fun. I hope you enjoy this vlog. Hello there, beautiful people. We are in Chicago. Though I'm getting ready for bed, I honestly didn't know how I wanted to bring on this vlog or like put things together, but I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna go with the flow, and however it comes together, that's how it shall be. So it is actually 9:05 here in Chicago. I just got in today. If you're new here, by the way, hello, I'm Diamond. Welcome in. If you haven't caught my pack with me vlog, pause this, go take a look, come back. But I pretty much am here for my best friend's surprise party. She doesn't know any of her friends and family is here in Chicago, so I am very, very excited to see her tomorrow. Today I pretty much just got in. I met with some of our friends and we've just been kind of lounging a little bit. I've been at the airport mostly because the other girls didn't get in until a little bit later. I got in at like 10 a.m. and they got in closer to 1 p.m. So yeah, we did end up meeting up. We kind of got a little lost at first. We couldn't find each other, but we did. And you know what? Chicago traffic. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. This is my first time in Chicago, and wow, it took us like an hour to get to where we needed to go, and it wasn't supposed to take that long. So I definitely dozed off and came to and all of the things. So we pretty much like got unpacked and rested for like a quick second before we went to get some ramen. It was really good, guys. Like, I love that. Like, it was miso soup with sliced chicken, noodles, corn, scallions. Like, it was a delicious time. I also got pork gyoza. If you don't like gyoza, why not? I have tried chicken gyoza, but I just feel like the only one that hits the most is pork. I also tried shrimp today and it was pretty cool too. I feel like I'm babbling, so I'm gonna call it lights out and meet you guys in the morning. Peace out. Y'all, I definitely forgot my toothbrush and toothpaste. Like, I thought I was doing so good, and I'm like, look at me. I got everything that I need. I didn't forget a thing. Actually, I did. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? But then I realized last year, I don't know why I didn't realize that hotels carry toothbrushes and maybe toothpaste. I didn't know they had toothpaste, but I did ask a hotel once, like, if they had any toothbrushes, and they did. So I'm like, well, this could be a thing. So thank the Lord Almighty. This is a very crummy toothbrush. One of the little bristles fell off already into my mouth, but that's okay because it gets the job done, and I got my mini little Colgate. So hey, like, I can leave behind a toothbrush, but like leaving behind undergarments, that just seems diabolical. So I am wearing a wig while I'm here because the climate is cold, and I'm just like, okay, I want to keep my ears and my neck warm. I'm sorry to roast this wig, but this is like the worst wig ever. Girl, I'm sorry, wig, I don't mean to speak to you like this, but girl, like, where's the rest of it? Also, guys, in real time, I'm working on my multitasking and talking skills. Usually this is something perhaps I would do a voiceover for. I talk really slow, and I'm like, oh gosh, I hope they're not bored, but I'm literally pacing my words. Fun fact, I actually minored in theater in college, and they taught us about being able to talk, kind of like being able to multitask.
Oh, actually, yes, he can move everything. What?
of the ears.
Don't yell at me. He'll hear it. Actually, not a ringing of the ears.
So you'll be doing a task, but you also have to remember your lines and you want to make it real. So I remember I would have to like put on mascara and dig in my bag and like kind of listen and do my lines, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So excuse me as I take my time. Take my time. All right, let's go down and see what breakfast is talking about. So y'all, I'm randomly in a rush because the time in which we were going to one of the brunch spots changed. So I am rushing out the door. I didn't really get to do my makeup how I wanted. I had my camera propped up on this thing. I'm gonna be in and out of using my iPhone and using my camera. My best friend's getting married. I could literally weep right now. Weep with the happiest tears. I think the most beautiful thing is like when you kind of like have grown up with someone over time and being like young preteens just coming fresh to high school, not a too much care in the world, but you know, when we speak about boys and our dreams and wanting to be a wife one day and just finding the right person, I think the most beautiful part about it is growing with someone, and this person not only just being someone you know, but like truly a sister to you is just, the feeling is something I can't even explain, but I'm pretty sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. I am so happy for my girl Amanda. If you're watching this, I love you. I'm proud of you. I can't even express into words just how much this means even to me to see you become a wife, and all the things that you're going to experience and love and enjoy and grow old with your partner is going to be a beautiful thing. So I love you deeply. Fiance, it's a fiance, it's a fiance. I have just been beaming ever since I got to Miss Chicago. It has snowed, it snowed last night, and it snowed just a little bit again today, which was very fun to see. Now I'm getting ready for our kind of night on the town, exploring different places. We are actually going to go to the store, and then we're gonna go to a pizza place because I hear in Chicago you have to try the pizza, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. I actually don't know how this vlog is going to be. Like, I've been filming off of my phone mostly, so I don't know. Sometimes I like the aesthetic where it looks like you filmed off your phone because it feels very homey, and honestly, subconsciously, I feel like that's what I wanted this vlog to feel like. Like, I love my HD and I love filming with my bigger camera like I am right now, but like, I don't know, for the out and about times, like I just didn't really want to bring a big camera. This is like almost like more intimate. I hope you guys like that. I've been learning that I make my own rules, so I just decided, you know, however I feel I want the vlog to go, I can do it, and I don't have to, in a way, shy away from making content just because I feel like it has to look a certain way. Glossier really snapped with their new lip liners. I guess they're not too new now, but still, they're cute. Like, this color is incredible. I think I'm gonna do a red
stained lip. My lips are kind of like crusty, bruh. And I think that's because it's cold. And it be like that. Or maybe, I think I'm gonna do, Is this taking me for a ride? I don't know. Maybe I'll do a little gloss. A little gloss on my finger. Okay, that enhances it. Ooh. Now that took things up a notch. I think I am pretty much ready to go. So I'm gonna meet the other girlies and I will catch you guys at the next location. Hello friends, we are so back in Atlanta. I had the best time in Chicago, y'all. Like, I've been back in Atlanta for a few days now, just basking, resting, not resting. She's been catching up on work and getting to it, but Atlanta has been cold. I thought it was going to be a little bit closer to Florida weather, but nope, it was literally snow flurries yesterday. Like, I can't escape the snow and I kind of love that for me. But yeah, guys, it has been a nice, easy breezy couple of days. I've been kind of reflecting on Chicago, updating all my friends and family, like, yeah, y'all, it was a bop, it was a vibe. And I couldn't have prayed for a better time. As you guys saw in the beginning, you know, fear almost stopped me from going, or it caused me to hesitate because I'm going here alone. I'm hoping everything works out, like, OMG. But I just want to remind you, like, fear is not sent from God. So if he hasn't given you the spirit of fear, we're gonna have to put fear, move her over to the side, and remind ourselves who God is. I am really grateful for how God literally flowed through this whole trip. My best friend is engaged. We've been beaming about it, floating on cloud 9, or however many clouds there are. We're floating on them. I have been really happy and thankful and grateful, and I'm very grateful that you guys joined me on this trip. And you know what, let me tell y'all how I am almost finished with this vlog. Actually, I wanted to make sure I closed it out, but why is this vlog, I don't know how many minutes it's gonna be, but I reckon it might be less than 15. And I'm like, dang, bro, like, I'm trying to get into my 30-minute plus routes, but I guess, I don't know, I don't like a lot of pauses. You're gonna see a lot of like cuts, because like, I like that feel. So it's like staying true to yourself and your editing style, but also still getting it to be longer, because I know people like longer vlogs or like longer videos. But I don't know, I'm a short to the point cutesy queen, so sometimes I'm not gonna have 30 minutes, but I do tell a story with the minutes that I provide. It still, to me, feels fulfilling. But do let me know if you want longer videos. I'm gonna try for the next vlog to make it at least 30 minutes. But you know what? I'm just gonna stay true, and I want you to do the same. Thank you for being here. I love you. I'm rooting for you. If you were feeling the vibes of this vlog, girly, subscribe. To my OGs returning, thank you for always sticking around. I cannot wait to catch you guys in the next vlog. Peace out.